I can't take the damage away that I've done.
Twomad's been accused of a great many things. In these accusations, I think we need to kind of recap what's led us to this point. The situation is kind of confusing because of how it started versus where it ends. Well, how it's ending, I should say, since he's still probably going off on Twitter as we speak. But without further ado, I think let's just hop right into this. Alright. So we have Dumbsville here on Twitter saying, look, I love edgy humor as much as the next guy, but I fail to see the joke in pretending a 16-year-old trans girl who got murdered is your girlfriend and then play the worst game of dumb when you get rightfully called out. Twomad knows what he did. So this is in a now deleted tweet responding to this person going, you post like a million tweets on Twitter, or a million times on Twitter. Bruh, please log off and take some sort of break. You look like a no-life right now. And he posts this picture of a girl, trans girl, as we will learn, saying, I have a girlfriend, bro, look. This person, this Dumbsville person, puts out the information on her. She was 16 years old. Her name was Brianna Gay. She was killed during the whole thing that happened a while back, or yeah, on February 11th, 2023. And he then starts going off saying, like, I was like, why the fucks are y'all mad at my girlfriend? You guys are incel level 9000. Something bizarre is happening. And then boom, she died. What the fuck? I have sympathy for the trans community IRL. How the fuck am I getting canceled for C photo of girl? I think sexy because leisurely scrolling on couch. Twitter save because sexy. No idea the death context. Someone calls me a no life. So I respond with, here's my girlfriend. I find out she died. Gets canceled even though I didn't know. I didn't know she died. I just thought she was hot. So basically, he's playing dumb as this person accuses them of. Dude, I thought you were cool, but you actually just losing it now. This is your idea of a joke, but shit's not funny. She got stabbed to death. She got what to death? So you've got this situation involving this Brianna Gay person who died tragically. And he's making fun of, well, he's not making fun of her death. He posts a picture of her and says, I have a girlfriend, bro, look. Now, this sparks a bit of outrage going everywhere else when we go down into here. So this is Drama Alert saying the same thing, but then we have Twomad saying, I didn't know, and Keen responding with, stop lying. Just saying, but Twomad will never change. This was talking about Bianca Devins. So, not the same Bianca. Not even the same person in general. Brianna, right? Yeah, Brianna. Knife couldn't... I want... change topic. Okay, let's talk about... The shit is, like, happening on the daily. Dog, I got some epic shooting videos I can show you. No, I'm gonna step out for a second. I am a demonic and I would watch gore in Discord VC with Patreon subs. Best moment. We got a bond over gore. Enter my information system, babe. So you can see he's strange in the DMs just as he's strange on Twitter. Pretty consistent behavior with how we've seen Twomad in the past. At this point, I don't fucking care about censoring his name or hiding what he did. I don't get why you'd want to censor his name. The reality is we know it was him, right? What he did, he stalked me for 7 months after I blocked him for his shitty behavior. We're gonna get to that. And this is the screenshot. My neighbor was stabbed like that, not gonna lie. Yeah, dumb fuck could do it because he had a knife. Couldn't. So, you're freaking me out is the way that this ends. I already read the rest of this. Now, initially, this doesn't really talk about Bianca Devins, but like I said, we're getting to that part. So, this is the same person that posted this screenshot, Goldabell. And this is Twomad spamming this girl's iMessages for who God only knows how long. There's gaps, which means that it's like different. It can mean different minutes or hour, probably different minutes, if I'd have to say. Spam from Twomad after I blocked him for essaying me. He made 6 burner numbers after this to also spam me, as well as Instagram accounts and a Twitter account. If you want proof, all you have to do is just ask. You can see him send text actively at the end of this clip. So this is him like completely spamming. I'm not gonna bother reading all this out, mainly because it is a ton, and I don't want to go through everything. But you can see a ton of spam, and she is not responding to any of it. There are gaps in time, meaning it's happening on different times. I miss the rage. And this just keeps going. This is a 1:04 clip of just all the spam that Twomad has sent her. So now, as you can see, we're getting towards the end right here. And you could briefly see that he is sending a message right there. And here he goes into another kind of thing. Now, we're going to get to the this part of the story a little bit later, not in this video. That will be in another video. But this person then goes on to show, after this, could you let the video play out and maybe let us see what you said afterwards? Now, I don't think this is a direct correlation to what we're seeing in these texts. I think this is something completely different. I think that this is a video he sends afterwards.
I am literally.
This is Twomad right here, by the way. Just
driving, but I'm literally in Oregon, fucking Washington, Oregon. Dab. Okay. So apology. All right. So I can't take the damage away that I've done, but I'll try my best. Okay. Okay, I at least want to take responsibility for what the fuck I did, you know?
So he's saying he wants to take responsibility for what he did. He's not saying what he did in this. I'm assuming that this is in response to the essay stuff that we will talk about later. But you can see that this is kind of a strange video unto itself. He's driving his car, filming this Twitter video, or whatever this is, an apology to her. It's very strange Twomad behavior.
You know, like the way I treated you and like viewed you, this is not like okay. Like I pushed past your fucking boundaries just for like my own fucking self-serving reasons.
So he's saying that he pushed past her boundaries for his own reasons. You know, it gets stranger from here. This is one of the stranger things I've seen in a while.
I made like sexual advances you weren't comfortable with, you know what I mean? And I truly do like regret all of that like so much. Yeah. I never wanted you to like fear for your safety or anything. But like,
again, like, where is this all coming from? It's very strange Twomad behavior, and I'm not saying she's a liar. I'm on her side with this one. I'll get to that more down the road, but I guess that's a pun as well since he's driving. That's not intended, but whatever. It's just so strange listening to this, like, apology video to her, and it sounds like he's apologizing, but at the same time, it doesn't sound like he's apologizing at all. He's like rambling non-coherently, and it's just strange.
Like, I understand it's like how you felt. And I'm like, you know, so I'm like, sorry. As best I can say it, you know? You know, and it was as if that wasn't enough. You know, I acted like super obsessive after you know, I realized you left. And I'm going to therapy. Genuinely, I'm going to therapy. I'm working fucking. That shit is tough, but I'm going to it. You know, to like fix whatever the fuck parts of my brain or just like let me act that way. And I'm like, I'm 1,000% sure I'll never do it to anyone else. You know, but fucking. Sorry for making you wait for this, you know.
Okay, so that's this, you know, and it is strange. I just think that it's so strange that it seems like he's rambling about something that he has done, but at the same time is saying, but I really haven't done this. That's kind of what it's coming across as to me, and it's just weird. Now, returning back to these other screenshots as we see, Willie Mac responds with this, which is, I completely misread this. I'm back to thinking Twomad didn't know he was talking about different girls in the DMs than the one he tweeted. Since I can't read Twomad's mind, if he knew who this was or not, I don't know how I can be mad at him. Now, this is a clip it from Discord from the same person, Goldabell. And I have a tendency to agree with Willie when it comes to this specific situation where he's tweeting about the "I have a girlfriend, bro" look. And we can go into here, but this seems very one-sided for a Discord conversation, and in fact, it almost seems like there are things deleted out of it. I'm not accusing her of doing that, but it does seem strange to me. That situation traumatized me, bro, so bad, and I don't know if that's her or him. Did you see the photos? Yeah, not base, girl. I follow. See, this is what I'm saying. So he's responding to, yeah, not base, but there's nothing there. Over here is really the main focus of it, Bianca. Not Brianna. So I have, but Bianca was another girl on the internet like me, and you're saying the guy who killed her was based in how you want to kill people. It's very strange. This is Twomad that they're showing, and this, I guess this is her conversation to him. I don't know. This seems very strange to me. This whole thing about like the Discord stuff seems too strange, and I'm beginning. This is where I side with Willie. There's a chance that he did not know who she was. I'm on his. I can believe that. To me, it does seem strange, but it's entirely possible. Willie's right. Without knowing, like, reading his mind or stuff, it's really hard to kind of tell with this. Finally, the last two things we have, on this at least, was Bo Black's retweeted, or quote tweeted it saying, never, Twomad, who said, never sexually assaulted nobody in my life, but not gonna stop crazy bitches from lying on YouTuber guy. Someone literally just told me a rumor that you SA'd someone. Okay, Mr. Drama Alert guy, because nobody's ever lied about that shit and ruined a man's life over it. Just said I was told a rumor, never said it was true. I'm on a vacation. I don't have time to look into this shit right now. He's very defensive while also being very standoffish, which is weird. This isn't normal. This is how you normally respond to something. You know, usually it's not true, end of story, I'll post a video soon. And we're going to get into his behavior and response to all this coming out in just a second here. You know, but we also have Goldabell saying, I'm unblocking you for this. You know exactly what you did. You were groping me as I was crying, trying to leave your fucking house, and then you stalked me for months afterwards. I genuinely hate you more than anyone on this planet. You ruined my fucking life. You pressure me into things I clearly never wanted to do. When I said, does it matter if I don't want to, you said no. You even told XQC and his girlfriend about it that day while laughing because you thought it was funny. You are cruel. So now she has roped in XQC into all this. He hasn't said anything about it, and I just don't know. When it comes to the whole Brianna Gay stuff, I'm not fully convinced he knew who she was. That much I can give him credit for. You know, but there are things that are seemingly strange in this situation. And I think that it's very odd, to say the least. I mean, what are your thoughts on just this, the beginning of the situation? Not necessarily his response to it, but what, you know, the beginning of it. You know, it's such a strange situation because of everything that's going on. And as much as I love to believe that he knew who she was, I have a hard time pinning that down without real proof. He knows who Bianca Devins was, but that was in 2022. That was like a year after the whole Gabby Hanna stuff that was going on. And a lot of these big time streamers are follow the drama sphere. So it's hard to tell if this conversation about Bianca Devins was sparked by something like that or something else. Again, the context of this screenshot seems very clipped and like it's responding to something that's not there. And I don't know if that's Twomad that's not responding or if that's this person. It's just hard to tell. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. Peace.